Cut your gloves. Let's get after it.
Gerald to try to claim greatness. Here we go. 10 rounds to start our night of top-ranked boxing on ESPN.
It caused the South deal of consternation. They were upset. They wanted a new. They would, this went on through the night. They didn't get the ring they wanted. It wasn't quite as they had been told. Like they thought they were going into a foot ring. But if Saucedo keeps jabbing him, it will be immaterial.
Get clipped with an overhand right by a puncher. He has some quick hands.
Again, Lenny tried to drive home that right hand once he got to the
here. Age, size, reach, they're athlete. And I have to say that as a fan, I love the fight. He was just 24 years old to fight like.
This fighter to be defensively sound and technical, especially if you have the size, power in both hands.
Be fan friendly.
The end of that exchange. Clip him with a left hook counter punch as Lenny Z.
Saucedo like distance range. Sometimes he lets us go and he stays there for return fire.
Exchange active first round.
Really using the ring. They're standing right in front of each other, exchanging punches, looking for counter punches. Opportunity.
Thinking a 16-foot ring, whatever.
They're barely leaving the logo. Coming to number one of what should be a great night of top-ranked PN, capped by the world title fight with Zurdo Ramirez. We got the two division.
Start bleeding.
Yeah, in camp about 3 weeks ago. But hopefully that will not be the case for.
Yeah, Lenny Z showing his hand speed right there. And adjustments going down to the body of Saucedo.
Lenny Z.
Said pin clipped Lenny Z as he stood back, looked at and admired his work. Got clipped with a right. Believe it's young kid Saucedo. You better control a little bit more.
Doubled up the left.
Something that Tim Saucedo fought a very pleasing fight, but did not go to the body at all.
No.
Oh, nice there. Right hand by Saucedo.
Those big targets above Lenny Z's eyes. I noticed he saw when they squared up, when they.
I said in the beginning that he goes well to the body. Did at times, but now I don't body shots yet.
A hand from Lenny Z as Saucedo tried to. Men have landed. Double up the jab, just missed with the right hand. Nice work with the left hand. Look at that.
Right there, doubling up, tripling up with the same hand. But you see how he stands there for return fire. He does get hit. He's available for shots. Saucedo is. Lenny Z letting him work as well.
I think fans are having a good time watching these first two. Good pace that is being set between these two. With the right hand from Lenny Z. There it is.
Already started.
Opened up on Lenny Z. Concern with him. Hand that came across. Fine success. See Lenny Z already affected by that right eye. We're going to take a case. See.
There's the opening up. He found home for that uppercut.
And it was a little late to open up a cut on the commission here ringside that was CompuBox numbers in the last round by Saucedo. 36 of both, 163 come that second round.
Looking over this fight yet. It's a back and forth packed fight. Both having their chances and having their opportunities. Hard rapping.
I see Saucedo with a good advantage, and I also think you can see the way he's blinking with a great deal of desperation. He's been in this game for 12 years. He's 30 years old.
Oh, good exchange, and Lenny Z.
6, 7.
Close the show and round on their feet here at the Thunderdome. Here he comes, charging in, a right, a left, looking for the headshot. Moving with the jab. Now he goes to the body with a left hand, top with a right. And here comes Lenny fighting back. Left of his own. Trying to stand.
You want to get you got your guy hurt. One thing I'm not seeing from Lenny Z.
Knocked down and fighting back. Sharp right hand, right behind the.
Lenny Z. He's hanging in this fight.
Right hand to the body was partially hit by the elbow.
Seeing a guy who's 24, high, mature level, not run out.
And these uppercuts with the left and right hand. Get that shot.
He just got hit by a right hand, but he comes back with a right hand of his own.
As Eric Morrell is written all over, in my opinion.
I have no problem with that. For years to come, I have no problem with that. Short right hand from Lenny. Close out a round in which he was knocked down. Oh, that's good.
So.
Remember, so much is on the line here at 100. Has been destined. The hype has been building. Possibly lined up to fight.
Both of these guys at the wild card. Years ago, Lenny Z came Miguel Cotto, and he impressed. Oh! Savage shot!
Saucedo attacking that head, left and right, as Lenny Z comes back.
Look at the experience now coming in.
You want to talk about experience and guts. From her battered to now a left hook that has the undefeated hometown kid hurting badly.
He better
backed
hold.
up.
He better hold. Lenny Z going
Look at
for
this
it.
action from Lenny Z. Going for broke here, number 4. A big right hand. Alex so stood up to it somehow. Can you believe this fight? And a cut on Saucedo's right eye as he takes and tries to give more.
He knows this is his, basically, for Maurice Hooker's title, this is his last shot to get there, to get that title.
Squared up, throwing punch after punch after punch.
He's going for
The face of Saucedo as well as he lands an uppercut.
And this is a gruesome one above his right eye.
There you go. Every combination doesn't move his head, and Lenny Z, an aggressive counterpuncher.
Saucedo landed a right hitches. Let's see how they let him take it home, boys. Lenny Zappavinga had in that last round.
Lenny Z's corner right now, I'm telling, bag a mock and come right back.
Fight for Lenny Z. After Saucedo was in Saucedo's corner. Bernie, what can you tell?
Alex has to do is establish the jab. He can't just wait for him to perfect with his punches. He's got to go and be first, and that's what he's trying to do here around.
The right hand for Lenny Z on Saucedo, and he's looking to set him up for that big overhand right that he landed a round ago.
That's what Lenny's told us. That jab is, he gets lazy bringing it back, and he can be countered. All scenes in, and he's susceptible to an uppercut.
Saucedo's controlling the distance with that jab, working wonders for him right now.
About himself. There's very few people ever learn in the way that in front of the home crowd against a very veteran fighter who knows this is his last.
These are the moments where you realize everything else is just a game.
You don't. All the other sports are metaphors for what this.
You see Saucedo changing the speed, taking a little bit of leather off of him, throwing combinations to keep Lenny Z at bay. Full extension just now. You see the
that cut has worsened. There's a right hand behind the jab. Tries to fight off the ropes for a moment. Oh, big right hand, splitting the guard and getting the attention of everybody.
He needs to watch the counterpunch. That's that overhand right.
Chances again is Zappavinga. And he comes up here. Don't go anywhere. Sadly, take us through some of the action of the last.
Lands for Saucedo. Mustard off the punch and using his height, and that's what he needs to do against Lenny James with this guy. Use your height and
get the amount of the ring.
Lenny Z said he wanted deep water, he called it, to drown him. I can't see this thing. Someone's going to help.
It's an incredible fight. Guts of the two guys, amazing.
Concerned about the blood. He's concerned and the swelling that's being caused there. And in terms of set up the body shots, be first.
Well, there was a good right.
Sure did, right there. Now the young man is attacking, but you see he's trying to keep the fight outside so he can have his opportunity and take more leather. Good job by South range. Using that height.
Bent straight back, and Saucedo follow amount of swelling now under the left eye. Blood streaming down the right side of his face and us under the left eye. Double jab.
Lenny Z trying to. If I was Lenny Z, I would take 2 steps in and come behind with the. It's open.
Think about that. Sit. It's getting good. There's a body shot with the left hand.
His eyes. He's having.
He's used to fighting like this.
Painted with.
Saucedo, this round in particular, one, you use your jab, you control this virtue you can have in this game is the ability to.
Of 6 coming up.
Trying to use that jab now to come in. Out of the tires of.
With the left eye, Bernardo. That around the left eye. The blood is coming from the right eye, but.
Bloodied up. He has to right now because guess what? The ref has the power.
Zavala told him the right.
Has to go for it.
He'll give you one more round. You can't trust Lenny. This falls to his corner. Ernie Zavala and Pep.
This reminds me of a fight Eric Moreno.
And this may or may not be fun.
It is hard to believe that this could go when you look at the face of Lenny. Got him pinned in that corner, and Lenny's out of position. Blood splatter on our
team. Step back, got his distance. That shot hurt. Hit him right on the button.
The right hand. How could he? Character in a Hollywood boxing movie. They right now say it's Unreal TV, and he's fighting harder and harder. Shutting this thing down up on the apron. The ref doesn't see it yet as he takes more punishment.
Alex El Cholo Saucedo.